You ready? That was a two. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, I give it. Nonsense.
Nonsense for me. For real.
Okay. Let's get it, man.
Welcome back
again, another Palm Wine Central podcast episode. Stop mimicking me, man. Another week, another blessing. Another money to be made. Let's get it, man. Tutu, how you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Happy Tuesday. Needed to be Friday. But it's okay. This week is kind of moving. It's kind of, I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of. It's still Tuesday, but it's kind of moving.
It is, for sure. I know the time was flying by today. I actually needed to slow down, but it was just going so fast. I was like, wow, what kind of nonsense is this? Anyways, Hannah, how you doing?
I'm good.
Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday. How are you?
I'm great. Winter is over. At least the sun is coming out. It's not like some people that are already in full-blown summertime, but we'll take the gradual heat. Just glad that it's not snowing anymore. But yeah, let's get into it, man. We've been talking so much. I wish I recorded the past,
46 minutes.
That we're having, because it was really dope. But let's try to repurpose that like this, right? You mentioned that, matter of fact, your unpopular opinion is this. If somebody is riding in the passenger seat and they grab the door handle, not the one down there, there's this one up here, you'll get pissed because they're trying to tell you what again?
That I can't drive.
Yes.
Exactly. If you get in my car, if I give you a ride and you get in my car and you even think about touching that door handle, get out.
Now, I will say, hold on, pause. Because some people just like to be kind of weird and do
no, put your hand down. Stuff. Rest your hands on your lap or something. Put your hands on the thing.
I don't know. I won't say it pisses me off like that, but if I'm driving fast and if you grab the door, my thing is the door. If you grab that, like a little, I'm like, girl, it wasn't even all that.
Right, calm down.
It was a slightly fast turn, but calm down.
Why does it bother you guys?
Because you're basically telling me I can't drive. And I don't like that. I don't understand. If you had the choice to take your own car or do something else, or you could have called an Uber. But I decided to go ahead and put you in my car, and then you want to sit here, you want to grip. And then my mom does it, and it really bothers my spirit because she'll do it in a way she'll she'll do this little flinch thing. And I'd be looking at her like, you could get out. Mom or not, you could get out. We could call you Uber or something. Or better yet, go get your car. We could go get your car. Because I be telling her, we could turn around and go get your car. Because absolutely not. My dad does it sometimes too, but it's not like my dad. I remember one time I was driving. My dad was like, whoa. What do you mean, whoa? Don't whoa my driving. Do you want to sit in the back seat? Because at this point, it's giving, I feel like if you're sitting in the front seat, in the passenger seat, it's a privilege, okay? So if you're sitting in the passenger seat of my car, it's a privilege to be sitting there. So you just need to abide by the driver rules. Simple.
I'm very confused. These things are made to be utilized, right? These are all car functionalities.
Yeah.
They are meant to be utilized. So why can they not be used? I don't
they're not being utilized in the way that it's meant for.
So how would you use it then?
I don't use it.
Okay, I'll tell you how some of my patients use it. They use it to turn themselves, you know what I mean? They can
exactly
stationary capacity when the car is stationary to get in. You use it to kind of adjust yourself.
There you go.
Sure. That little car part here, right? That part, that could be,
I guess let me ask this question.
But
I guess let me ask this question, right? Let me not assume, but I would like to say you guys seats are leather. You drive leather seats?
Mine isn't.
You don't have leather seats?
Mm-mm.
I thought you said that you have heated seats.
Yeah, but it's not leather.
Heated seats?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You got to show me this.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Really? It heats. Yeah, it heats.
Oh.
I actually don't like leather seats.
Is it like cloth, or is it like one of those?
It's it's not cloth. It's like a
suede.
Yeah, like a suede type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. But you do understand that those things are slippery, right?
No, I think leather I think what I have is better than leather because leather, when it gets hot, first of all, you burn your ass. That's one. And then you like stick to the leather. I don't like that. I feel like my car, my seats, I can get out. I can do whatever I want to do. The only thing about leather that I'll give you is easy to clean, right? Compared to like my seats. My seats is like you would have to like deep clean it or whatever the situation is. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel as though those things are slippery. So it's okay that if a little slight shake, somebody might move left or right. And so holding onto the door or the thing is very, and then some people, occupy more space than others. Like if you have somebody who is little versus somebody who is large, like depending on, their sitting position, they might be slippery on there. So you can't really, fault them.
First of all, who in this, at their big age, in this 2026 is slipping and sliding on a seat? No, just tell me who in this day now is slipping and sliding on a seat?
If you turn the car just abruptly.
The most your body would do is maybe like if your body would go like this. But I don't think anybody's body is actually shifting.
Yeah. For you to jostle like that and need to grab onto something. It's
my body be moving in the car, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like I be sliding, like rough drivers. People like people just move, like just turn without even braking like that. It's just whoosh. And now sometimes you have to even put your hand or even use your elbow like this, to weight yourself. If not, your face will splatter on the glass. Some turns like I mean,
I did that one time. Though, I'm not gonna hold you. I did that one time.
Not to offend somebody, at least you just put your hand. But do you know how much this elbow right here hurts?
I made a bad turn one time, but I was trying to dodge the cops. I made a bad turn and saw friends.
Running with the cops.
I was trying to know. Full disclaimer: I had tags that were expired, so then y'all mind yourself. Thank you. I had tags that were expired, and I drove in front of a police station, and then I was trying to I was supposed to be going straight, but then I seen the cop, and I was like, damn. So I was like, I gotta make this quick right for a second. So I got into the lane, and he ended up trying to make a right as well. So I'm like, dang, I need to turn before this officer turns as well. So I was turning, and I didn't see the oncoming traffic that was coming. So I basically was like, you know how you have when people start blowing their horn at you, like, So yeah, I would say this is the people that are in my car. They were like, well, damn. And I was like, my bad, y'all. We just gotta leave. We gotta just head out real quick.
Was that 2 weeks ago?
Well then. So yeah, Oh well. Ouch. Ooh.
To be fair, transparent, I got clean tags now, so I'm not dodging the feds. Thank you very much.
Yep. But that's crazy though. You guys need to calm down when you're driving. Okay. I can't even hold you because I also have my own to that. Not this one here, but the thing you bring down, the sun.
Oh, the visor. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the visor thing. Can't stand when people pull that thing down, man. That shit pisses me off, bro.
Why?
Don't know, man. It's just.
But what if I want to look at myself?
See, no problem, but don't leave it open.
I can get with you.
I'll put it back.
Close it.
Just close it.
Okay, you don't like when people literally put it down to block their face?
No, not that. You can use it to block your face.
Okay.
But you put it down. You open the mirror. You look, and then you close it and just leave it there.
Yeah, that irritates me. Or when they even leave the little mirror flap open too. Yeah. So now you got it down, and then you got the mirror flap too. Like no.
Don't
that kill a battery too?
Not really, but not really, but it's just a little bulb, but it's just yeah.
Close it. Just close it at this point. Don't be touching stuff. That's what I'm saying. If you are in the passenger seat, it's a privilege. I can put you in the back and give you a booster seat or a car seat or something. Because at this point, don't get in my car and start doing anyhow inside my car. Like if you're sitting in the front, ask me about the music. Don't go and just be touching my music now. Like don't. Do not. Yeah. Change my music or can we play a song or tell me, request it. I'm the DJ. Or if I tell you, or sometimes I would delegate okay, here, Play your music. Then you can do that. But don't come and start turning on the AC or turning on the heat or turning on. Don't start touching stuff because now I'm bothered.
You could. Well, actually, I'll be no, because I offer like, are you comfortable? If not, you could change your side.
Well, yeah, I have that thing where you could change everybody. Like, everybody has their own side and stuff like that. I always ask them, like, "Are you okay? Do I need to turn the heat on? Or do I need to whatever?" But if I ask you, you tell me that you're okay, you start touching stuff, get out.
Yeah.
Don't slam doors.
Do not slam my door.
I don't. Well, I don't like slam door. Yeah, because why? And then most of all, if you don't have a car, you're slamming doors.
Don't slam my door. I don't like. Okay, well, eating in my car, I don't really like. Like, don't eat in my car. I feel like that's like, just wait till we get to our destination because now is a whole bunch. Like, you leave stuff in my car, you leave a cup, you leave like I don't want crumbs in my car because you're not gonna give me the money to clean my car when I have to. Like, eating in my car, is a no go. I think that's also
Now the one I'll stop my car and tell you to get out. Let me not hear your music be louder than my own. Let your headphones not be louder than the noise in the car, please. Like, there's no reason why. Yeah.
So, like, if the car is quiet and you hear a little something,
I don't want to hear it. You could turn it down to the part where I don't hear it.
First of all, that's true. Don't even be on the phone while you're in the car. Like, it's like if you're having a full-blown conversation while you're in somebody's car, oh, that thing bothers me bad. Like, because now I have to stop what I'm doing. I got to stop my music. I got to lower my music because you want to sit and have a conversation. Absolutely not. Like, that thing bothers me. Stop. My mom does it. My
God. Y'all. And I can't say too much because apparently she subscribed to us, which I said, ooh.
Hey, Granny.
She's mama, but be careful.
Oh, mom.
But like, on her phone in this car, girl, and like, mama, it's true. She had it on speaker. Yeah, so we can hear no conversation. I didn't want to hear your conversation. I didn't want to hear the first part or the neither end, neither one. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. We're trapped in this car for 10 hours on this road trip because you didn't want to ride on a plane and yet you also can't drive. And it is still this very you on this damn cell phone.
Yeah. My mom was good for that. Oh, my mom was good for that. That thing paid in me bad shit. It should be sitting there yelling. Yes, yeah. Like, why are you yelling on the phone? Like, just relax. Like, she'll be doing that. My mom would start doing stuff like, she'll have like prayer sessions on the phone. Oh, let's pray. Now I'm hearing I don't want to hear it in my car. I don't. Tell them you'll call them back. Intercessory prayer, minister prayer. I don't want to hear it. Like, no. Anytime she does that, I just start playing ratchet ass music. Fuck, bitch, shit, this, motherfucker, shit. Yeah, I promise you. They will get her off the phone quick.
We apologize on her behalf, mama.
Because, girl, why you on the phone doing all of that? What I'm trying to have, like, come on now.
Yeah, I feel you.
Doing that shit. Road trip. Hi.
On a road trip.
Hi. Hey, Abba. Nah.
I can't do backseat drivers.
What happened?
I can do a backseat. What?
Driver? No. I mean, like, if I'm the driver, right?
Oh, yeah.
And like your input on my driving or on the speed or on the directions or something like that. Like, if it's a one time, like, if I ask the car, y'all see anything and somebody's like, oh, yes, it's over. Okay, cool. Because I asked, right? But I don't want unsolicited advice. I don't want, hey, you know that the speed limit, yes. I know what the sign says. Yes. And I know what this little dash here says. Yes. Ain't nobody asked you back there, let me get us to sleep. Yeah, let me get us there. Let me help out in this capacity. Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. If you're not driving, I don't want to hear it.
Just be quiet. Just
enjoy the ride.
Tylenol PM, sleep. If we gotta be on the road for it, just go to bed. Just sleep. Yeah. Don't talk and just
yeah. Y'all, okay, real quick funny story. This was like years ago, but my grandpa, he loves driving, and he's not really like the driver of the family anymore because I took it over. And so he has his like GPS. I'm talking about one of these like GPSs that you have to plug into like the little cigarette thing, right? That you have to like update those type of GPSs. We're in the car and I have my GPS on the screen, you know, and she doesn't talk because I don't want to hear her directions either, right? I just look at the map and that's how I know where to go. I don't want to hear turn left, right? My grandpa has his GPS going in the background still. So even though mine is silent, there's still directions going on, right? Tell me why we're on in the middle of a highway. I'm looking at this thing. It has 120 something to go. And this thing back here says, at the stop sign, turn left. I said, now where does she think we are? What map are like, just turn it off, please. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Man.
I remember I had an uncle. That was map class, y'all. He used to make us print out the damn direct. Oh,
girl, I can't. That time is so insane to me because I
printed out directions literally
to read on the road, and y'all say don't text, but I have to read a map on the road. And I remember that. Like I remember trying to drive somewhere and I like highlighted every single turn. And then when I got in the car, the whole page was yellow and I was like, shoot. I don't easier.
No, but for real, that thing Apple navigation for real and Apple Maps and Waze, because who had time to be doing that? Who had time to be doing? I don't have time for it. No, none of that. Remember my dad would be like, I'm trying to go to this place. Can you put this in my GPS or something like that? And I'm like, sir, just put the address in.
Yes.
Put the address in. This is just follow the directions, and that's what it is. Can you turn the voice on so I can know? No. Learn how to go and just look at the directions and then just follow along.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My family, they love knowing like which route I took somewhere to get somewhere. So like if I come home, like, oh, which route did you take? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, well, was it like 161, 132, da 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 da? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, was it through? Did you go through Toledo? Did you? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, that's all Bowling Green, you know, but like. So then sometimes they ask so much, I'll put my address in the reverse. There you go. Just follow it back. That's the way
I'm hollering.
Like, oh, okay. Well, that's interesting that it took you through there. I would have thought that it would have taken. I'm like, you niggas no maps. Wow. I ain't learned that skill.
Listen, at that age, what do you think they should be doing?
That actually, my family, I come from a family of teachers, right? Like everybody and their mom were a teacher of some capacity, whether like a substitute teacher, a piano teacher, or like a real teacher, like a lot of them, right? So my
You're any different?
Huh?
You think you're any different?
No, because I was a grad assistant. So I was kind of like a teacher. And then I was a writing tutor, you know. So like I've done teaching.
What does your job entail right now?
Oh, what? Yeah, I teach people how to be strong again. So yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Teaching, right? Well, when they were kids, they used to collect encyclopedias like for fun and read them. Like they had whole collections of encyclopedias. Isn't that crazy?
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, it's like impressive, but just like
impressive, insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dictionaries, all of that stuff. Absolutely not.
Okay. Anyways, let's switch topics a little bit. Let's talk about the Giggs guy and his accuser, Stefon Diggs, and his accuser. That girl, I forget her name. Anybody knows her name?
Chef Mila.
Who? Chef Mila?
Chef Mila.
Yeah, her. Listen, man, I don't know much about the story, but all I know is that something got to happen to all these accusers. You know, if you don't win in court, then they have to tell you to do something. So yeah, what you know about this case, man? Please, you guys tell us, because a lot of people were talking smack about this guy, and then now look at this. They've condemned him, and then look at this.
Well, at this point, I mean, we wasn't there, so we don't even know what really went down. But her story, her testimony was not making sense. She basically said that he strangled her, he abused her, all these allegedly, because we don't got money to be sued, allegedly. But yeah, it was a whole big thing how she moved into his house because he hired her as a chef, his personal chef, and all this other stuff. Apparently, she wanted a relationship with him. He didn't want. Apparently, from the text messages and stuff, she knew that he was in a relationship with somebody else and whatnot. She was basically trying to be the chosen one, and she didn't like that. So they went to court, and child, they ate her up on that stand. His ate her up. She said that he choked her out, but then after she got choked out, homegirl was seen recorded doing the Dougie in the room. She was out there dancing. She was asking for money or asking for like a settlement or something like that. It was just a whole bunch of nonsense. And even after she lost the case, this girl is still on the internet talking. She's now talking about Cardi B, basically saying like, "Oh, you and I know what you went through during your pregnancy. And why would you allow this man to sit there and do that? Like, I have the receipts. I don't think it's my place to sit there. Like, girl, stop talking about it. Because now at this point, he going to sue your ass for defamation of character because you keep talking about him at this point. And you don't got the money to sit there for how much he's going to sue you for. So you lost the case. Take that L and just go sit down. Like, just go sit down. Because at this point, they done cut this man from the damn Patriots.
Right.
But I will say, out of all the teams in the NFL, because it's 32 teams in NFL, the Patriots are one team. Once they hear any type of case, assault, whatever, oh, you're out. Like, it don't matter what the situation is. Like, they don't have time for any type of court case, legal case, none of that. Because they're not sponsoring. They're not. Mm-mm. So they cut him. But like, it's like now you're playing with people's livelihoods out here. And because of what? Because you wanted to be with a nigga that didn't want to be with you. Like, girl, it's just. And then they embarrassed you on the stand. They just embarrassed you. They had all types of receipts, huh?
Publicly.
They blasted this girl on the damn jumbotron in that damn courtroom. Like, they had all types of receipts, and the girl was just sitting there talking about some. I can't answer that question. You didn't know. You didn't think about when you were sitting there pressing that lawsuit, right? Okay. So at this point now he's out here living his life with his girlfriend. He's back with Cardi B. Is he not?
They're back together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they back together. He just did a whole like for mom's thing for Mother's Day. She pulled up. It's a whole big thing, yeah. She been in DC lately because he from the DMV.
Nice. Oh, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, by the way. We didn't say all of that, so.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to my mama. Even if she didn't answer my call, it's crazy.
You said what?
My mama, she didn't answer my call. That's crazy. It be your own moms. Interesting.
Wait. Did you give her anything?
I did. We got her gifts. We got her. You know how much? Let me tell y'all. These mothers, granted, you can't put a price on your mother. I get it. I understand that because your mom, you wouldn't be here without your mom. But child, I done bought a bouquet for my mama and my aunt, her younger sister. $140 for a bouquet of flowers?
Yeah.
So
I looked at the flowers. Should have went to Costco, but Costco. Well, I be getting sometimes be like getting my bouquets from like Sam's Club too, because it be like. Yeah. But like we went to Whole Foods. Should have known Whole Foods was going to sit there and charge an arm and leg for that. I was like $140 for a bouquet, ma'am. You better sleep, shower, eat next to this bouquet of flowers, because absolutely not. $140 for some damn flowers. You better make sure when you wake up every day, you flower these. You make sure you water these flowers. Make sure you change the water every day. You're making sure that these flowers go everywhere with you, inside your car, inside the shower, inside the kitchen, inside the bathroom, everywhere. Because absolutely not. And then on top of that, we got her more gifts on top of that, expensive ass gifts on top of that, for her not to answer my phone call.
Yeah.
Mother's Day was on Sunday, y'all. You know when I just got a hold of my mom? Today, Tuesday.
She was busy.
Doing what?
Mother's Day stuff.
Because this kid is in a different state. So where was who? With who?
She always got you. She was probably, I don't know. I'm not sad for her. She probably has a good response, but, yeah.
She told me she was tired. I said, oh, don't worry. I'll be tired too next time. Don't worry. That was her response. Literally, I was tired. They be treating me anyhow. The so-called parents, that's what they say.
So she was sleeping?
To her defense, she did work the night before. She worked the night before, and she actually worked Mother's Day as well, too. But I called her at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and she said, well, if you had woken up and called me at 7 o'clock, you wouldn't have this problem. I was like, oh, now we're picking and choosing the times that I need to call you. Oh, okay, cool.
It was her day. She could pick, say whatever she wanted to say. It was her day, Mother's Day. You know that you don't got a choice. Damn, that's crazy. But back to the flower thing, right? You said 140 is a lot.
$140. I mean, I love flowers, but $140.
I feel like that's a lot.
That's a lot. That is
That's about to die literally in a couple days.
Exactly. $140. Like you're paying maybe 50 roses, $140. I don't even think it was up to 50 roses, but it was a big bouquet. Let me see. It was a big bouquet, but $140.
So imagine when the woman starts tripping about a man not sending her flowers on a monthly basis, for example. That's a lot of flowers.
Right? But it's not it.
How many? 50?
Wait, okay, so that bouquet was 140?
$40.
How many roses? That's 50 roses?
But damn, that's a...
I don't even know if it's 50. It might have been. I might have to.
It's too little for 50.
It's too little. It got to be it can't be 25 though.
25, 30-ish.
Too much for 25. $140.
Yeah.
But you know,
I could buy
your mom.
5 games.
That's your mom. So, you do anything for your mom.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't send anything to my mom this year.
It's okay. You called her.
Love her.
Right?
No, I didn't call her either. But we did talk though. She was busy. We did talk. I had a group call. So we all yelled, Happy Mother's Day. And she was like, thank you, I'm at work.
Oh.
So, okay, now. Bye. So.
If I ain't going to call you again. Yeah.
But now she's getting her Mother's Day gifts. Her Mother's Day gift at the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be big. It's not, it'll be big. Something she can even put in her pocket. So, be nice. Every time you give that woman money, she always goes and cooks and go and give somebody. Buy something nice for yourself. No, you're going to cook and give to somebody. So, we're not giving money no more.
Love some flowers. I love me some flowers. I love me some flowers.
Me too.
Get some for real?
Yeah.
I like them kind of.
I actually do. I do love flowers a lot. So I like how they smell, when I actually do buy them actually from the store. Like if it's not like the fancy, I normally would not buy the fancy ones or $40 ones. What I do is go to Costco or Sam's Club and buy, their flowers.
Different ones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in different colors. Then come and trim them, remove all the thingies. Make them look nice.
Yeah.
And then redo it with the different colors how I want. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Put
nice.
them around. Yeah.
I didn't know you like flowers.
Oh, I do.
Oh, that's nice.
If I have money like that, I'll open a flower shop. But
really?
Really? Oh wow.
Oh, you actually could be nice. Oh.
Yeah.
He has a soft side. Hey, that's nice.
Hey yo.
This guy likes flowers. Who would have known? You would think that he liked thorns.
Damn.
Anyways.
I do like Christ thorns though, They serve their purpose.
You like what?
Christ thorns. The thing in Africa, the plant in Africa that grows around the house. It has thorns around it. It also have flower. Christ thorns, you heard of it? What kind of African are you?
African American.
There you go. Let me find it here for you.
Oh, well, interesting. Anyways.
I don't like the smell of flowers. I like the look of them though.
You don't like the smell of flowers.
Pink is my favorite color. So it doesn't matter as long as it's like roses or they're.
So let me ask this: if somebody gives you black roses, what will be your first reaction?
What?
They're evil. They're trying to kill me.
What? Black roses?
They're trying to kill me. That's exactly
what kind of death wish sentence are you trying to put upon me?
I've never seen these before. Interesting.
Yeah. Christ thorns. So fun story. Well, not too fun, but for cat lovers, close your ears. Anyways.
Cat lovers?
Yeah, for cat lovers. Yeah, I was just saying for cat lovers, just close their ears because this story will not be for them. But back in Cameroon when my cat ate my food, man. That you go to school, by the time you come home, your mom has cooked and she has partitioned everybody's food, put them in plates and things like that. And then she leaves so that nobody's just going to put their hands in her pot. The cat decided to go and eat my own. And this thing happens 3 days in a row. I'm like, guy, why are you targeting me? I took that thing and standing from a 3rd floor, I threw it into this.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! Y'all are both evil. Because what?
Yeah. Woohoo! You go, AK. Woo! Yeah.
Man,
You know,
that thing bounced on it, like it fell on it.
Good.
Bounced, jumped, and landed. And
Good.
it shook itself and
Good.
looked at me. Man, if it had fingers, it would have given it a middle finger. And it just ran
Oh,
away.
didn't I?
No, it didn't even have a scratch.
I take it back.
That's why they say that thing has 9 lives.
Okay, hold on, Tutu. So if he had killed this cat, you wouldn't really been happy? That's what serial killers.
Yes. Yes. I keep telling you, I don't like cats. I hate cats.
But if somebody just killed,
I don't care. It does that. Game over for you. Simple.
She said game over.
Don't like cats. I don't like cats. I can't stand them. None of that.
Okay, but you don't got to kill them.
They're evil. They're wicked. Wicked things.
What has a cat ever done to you?
Not a
cat attacked me when I was younger. A cat
just kept eating my food.
Huh?
It just kept eating my food, and that thing used to bug me.
No, a cat actually attacked me when I was younger, and ever since that, I never liked it.
What did you do to it, though?
I didn't do anything. I was literally at the park minding my business.
And it just attacked you?
It was possessed.
Yeah, probably. Because I never heard of a cat just attacking somebody.
But cats are mean. They're like aggressive. Some of them are aggressive.
Yes, like everything can be.
No, cats are wicked. Very wicked. They have sharp razor teeth for no reason. They stay here and want to scratch people. They don't even like to take showers. Dirty animals. Don't even, when you put them in the water, they just be sitting here doing it. Just very nasty, filthy, wicked animals. That's just that. One reason why Hannah's even talking is because she even has one demonic cat that's even sitting inside her apartment now.
You know, I like to take showers. That's crazy work.
That's nasty animals.
You don't like to take showers. That's funny. But you guys talk about black roses being evil. It says right here, black roses stand for change or courage.
No, change as in changing your life, as in you're dying. You see?
Yeah, as in your status of living. Yeah.
What was the courage part about?
Courage to go to the afterlife, whether it's
exactly. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Get your rest.
Right.
That's what it means. No, I got time for all of that.
Please don't give me a black.
Red is passion and love. Yellow is friendship and joy. Blue is mystery and uniqueness. Okay. Orange is energy and desire. Green, growth and abundance. Lavender, enchantment and wonder. Pink, elegance and sweetness. Black, change and courage. Ivory, grace and charm. Peach, sincerity and gratitude. White, innocence. And rainbow.
And that makes so much sense now. I was actually reading this book, and this girl, like this guy got this girl yellow flowers. And she was so excited. In her mind, she was like, man, we're about to get back together.
Ooh.
And so, man, I'm going, yellow flowers. Why yellow? Can I pick red, pink? Why yellow? So I didn't Google it. It's not till now that I'm actually seeing friendship and joy. And I'm like, damn, she definitely missed. It's the point of the flower.
Friends on her. That's so sad. And she thinks that they're getting back together.
Damn, that's right.
Okay, wait. I have a question for y'all. This is a change of subject. So, have y'all seen that like debate right now that everyone's talking about pushing the red button or the blue button? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I just picked this evening when you dropped in the chat.
Okay. So everyone on Earth takes a private vote by pressing a red button or a blue button. If more than 50% of people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people press the blue button, only the people who press the red button survive. Which button would you press?
Blue. You never press the red button. You just never press red buttons. Red buttons always just mean something.
Wait, say that again.
All right.
More than 50% of people push blue?
If more than 50% of people push blue, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people push blue, only the people who push the red button survive.
Blue.
So if you push red, you are guaranteed to survive. But
it's not guaranteed though. You're only guaranteed to survive if
less than 50% push blue.
Yeah, less than 50%.
If less than 50% of people press the blue button, only the people who press the red.
Oh, you're right. So they survive in either way.
They survive no matter what. So that's why everyone's at a debate, because if you press the red button, you are guaranteed to survive. But if you press the blue button, it is dependent on if your survival is dependent on if at least 50% of others also chose that blue
button. I'm pushing the red button.
The red button. You know, you're never supposed to push the red button.
So then they're doing like little polls, like we could add it, but like so on this one, 56% of people chose blue, 44% chose red. I'm like, oh, that's a little too close. That's a little close. On this poll, it was 60% or 60.8% chose blue, 39.2% chose red. On this one, 44% chose red, 55% chose blue. Yeah. So I don't know. Interesting. What would y'all choose?
Red.
I still choose the blue.
I was really thinking. I was like, I would want to choose blue. I really, really would. But I don't trust these niggas out here. I don't trust America right now. You know? I don't know if this is just like the USA or if this is like the world. If it was the world, I would choose 50. I would choose the blue because I can guarantee the world. I feel like we could get at least 50% of the world choosing it. But America,
I think we could.
This America, if
we could get it, it's just gonna be real tight, like real tight.
And that's too. I don't know. That's too tight for my liking.
That's true.
I don't want to be on the like, we were so close, but on the wrong side. I don't know. I think I would choose the red. If it was America, I would choose the red. If it was the world, I would.
So you're basically telling us you just finally admitted you're a MAGA supporter.
Oh, hell no.
I've understood that. I hear you now.
That's AK.
It makes sense now. I understand.
No.
Okay.
Do not disrespect
everybody understand now. See how we've been doing debates with her talking about light skin Karen and white girl. You see, it's making sense now. That was for earlier when you talk about my tags. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that shit? Yeah. Got your ass.
Okay. That's been a thing that you need to take care of. Me and being a MAGA supporter is so completely opposite. So completely in two different spaces.
And so you couldn't just take your charge by yourself. You just had to bring my name into the mix. That's AK. Like, I'm just sitting in the court, just watching, just listen.
Well, like, yes, because we do know who is out here, defending
y'all, AK
all the billionaires and defending Trump, and
you never voted for the guy.
AK didn't vote, y'all, in general. That's the problem.
I voted.
Yeah, AK voted.
I know, I was just trying to be messy.
Oh, I was about to. You had me.
I was like, I feel like he did vote.
He did.
Wait, what? I'm confused for a second. I'm like, man, I know I voted for somebody. But yeah, that's interesting though.
Oh, wait, I got a topic, right? Oh, okay, wait. So actually today at work, this just reminded me. So today at work, we had a conversation. The topic was this lady was upset that she met somebody like that was famous. She met her at an event and she went up to her. So say like I'm going to an event, whatever, and I meet you, Hannah, and then you're like Instagram, you're like an influencer or whatever. So a lot of people know you. So I go up to you and I'm like, hey, Auntie. Right? So the issue was they were saying, how do people feel about the terms Auntie and Unk? Is it disrespectful? Or is that like, or people were saying it was like a meaning of endearment to stuff like that. If somebody's calling you Auntie or somebody's calling you Unk, That's kind of something like, oh, what's up, OG? Or whatever situation. But a lot of people were just saying, like, oh, I don't see the problem with it. But the lady that was receiving it, that received it was like, don't call me no auntie, I'm not your auntie. Like, she basically went off and was like, girl, like, she was like, I'm 50 something years old, like, I'm not your auntie, or whatever the situation was, and she just did a whole big deal. But the girl was like, she didn't think it
Something
was
you
that.
are an auntie age, but I feel like it's too familiar. I feel like it's like, okay, I feel like in a space where like it's a family guy, or like it's like friends, like, hey, I don't know. I just feel like a random person off the street that I don't know coming up to me saying auntie, no, no, no. Especially at a young age, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna really respond to auntie unless it's like from a little kid or like somebody that I'm actually like comfortable with, but like I don't know.
I'm not calling anybody auntie if you're not my auntie. That's just like, if you're not my auntie, I'm not calling you auntie. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, when I was saying that, because a lot of people were saying like, oh yeah, no, it's not that. There were some people that was like, back in my day, auntie and uncle met crackhead and da 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 da. So that's where they were like, I don't like it and whatnot. So I was like, I get it. Well, like the auntie part, I think, I'm not calling nobody no auntie. Like, I'm not doing that. But like the unk part, I think that for guys, I don't know, maybe AK you can talk, but I think for guys, it's like, what's up, unk? Like, it gives like,
that's different. Like that's like
different.
Like
it gives
big
like,
bro,
oh,
like yeah, like you're like
maybe I look up to you, or like you just it's like a respect thing. Like, I know you're older than me, so hey, what's up, unk? Like, what's up, OG?
I'm not going out though. I probably am not going out and calling anybody unk. That's not my uncle though. That's same way I'm not calling anybody that's not my auntie. Like I'm not gonna be like, I mean, I don't even call Uncle AK most times,
At this point. But no, AK, what do you think?
I'm still trying to figure out what the big deal is.
What's up, Unk? Like, I mean, I personally don't think it's an issue. I'm just not doing it. But I mean, I don't know.
Let me ask you
I think
this.
all depends on the context. Like, it depends on the context on how you're using
Yeah, I
it.
was about to
If
ask you
you
that.
doing it, if you saying it like, oh, hey, auntie, like, you trying to be funny, bitch, and I'm gonna smack you because now you trying to be funny. But if it's like just like, hey, auntie girl, like, because you just give up that vibe that like, oh, I don't. And that's another thing. I can't say maybe I don't really know you because I don't know you. Maybe you shouldn't be calling nobody an auntie. But like, if you give off that vibe that like, oh yeah, like you're cool and I can,
yeah.
So in a world where we struggle with respect, right? In a world where we struggle for respect, it's kind of hard to not. I mean, it's not hard to understand why you guys would, feel that way, because there's no damn fucking respect in this country. You know what I mean? Like, everybody is in the same wavelength. You in class and you call your professor by their first name, right? And then you tell me why a kid will want to respect the teacher or the professor. You don't set grounds for them to grow up with that respect for your elders. You sit someplace and it's easy for you to just talk trash to your elder, because you don't have these little things from birth that would keep you grounded. Now, somebody does not, if we say it takes a village to raise a child, then I don't see why you cannot call your elders aunties or uncles. Right, it's not taking anything away from you. Even anything, is just a term of respect in German. I think that's how people say it, right? Respect, things like that. There's a lot of women in my family who are a lot older, and I call them grandma, I call them mom. Even right next to my mom, I'll be like, Mom. She knows if I'm referring to her or if I'm referring to somebody. She knows. She's not just going to turn and be like, no, because she knows, she's heard me call her mom so many times that she knows when I'm calling somebody else's mom, she knows that difference. You know what I mean? And even uncles, like, they can tell. But I feel that in a space where you have adults, you have kids, you have, young adults and things like that, it's nice to distinguish who you want to call the first name versus who you want to put like a title, and then older people and stuff like that. Give no respect. We all didn't see the sunlight at the same time. Some people have been, before us, and it's only right that we give that respect. I'm not saying that the respect has to go to everybody because that shit is earned, right? But I do think that it's nice to, give that respect.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and I mean, I think
Call them like I got like family members or like even some of my mom's friends or whatever. Like I'll call them like auntie so and so, right? Even though they're not my auntie or whatever, but because of that respect and because they've been around, I'm gonna call you auntie or I'm gonna call you uncle, whatever the situation is. But like for me to go out somewhere and then I just hey auntie,
yeah,
like it don't make no sense. It's
But
just like
yeah,
I
they're
used to
not
like
doing it.
they know who like sometimes I have like obviously you have mom, right? And then I have like my mom's sister, which is like we always make the joke like if my mom didn't give birth to me, I would be my aunt's kid or whatever. So then like I call my mom like mommy. So everybody has like AK saying like everybody knows, and I call my aunt like auntie mommy. So like everybody knows, okay, this is who you're referencing and stuff like that, rather than just be like, ain't no way I'm about to say, well, I'll call my mom by her first name, but it's like a joke. Like it's like a joke. Like I've never seriously been like, "Oh, Katie,"
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like, "Oh, Katie" or Thomas or whatever. Because it's just first of all, at my big age, if I was to even call somebody by their first name, my mom look at me like, "All right, let me backhand you real quick," because I don't know what you thought this was.
Yeah.
It's just a respect thing. Yeah.
It's kind of, first of all, I love it so much because it saves me. It saves me from having to remember your name.
Your name, because I don't know your
You
name.
understand? Like, I be saying like, yeah, you remember this? Remember that uncle? Yeah, sure. Uncle. Yeah, uncle. Uncle who? Guy. That's where. Uncle.
Auntie.
Hey, uncle, how you doing? Auntie, how you doing? Keep it moving. Listen, don't ask me. Do you remember the worst thing? Like the worst thing is me saying hi, auntie, how you doing?
You don't remember me?
Bro, I've already given you the respect, bro. Don't fucking piss me off. Because now I want to remember, I'm calling that shit exact. Peter, Suzanne. I'm not acting no auntie again. Since you want me to call your name so bad. Suzanne, what's the issue? Just take your auntie and keep going. Let's call it a day. You know what I mean? Me personally, let all the youngins call me uncle. I don't care. Give me that respect. Call me the uncle. So that, yeah, you've come and called my first name. That means you could also stand and be telling me nonsense. Easy. So no, put the respect, same as I'm respecting your father and your mother. Okay?
See you me. I feel like for my younger cousins and stuff like that, like just call me by just call me by like my house name. Like just do that, and then like I don't know because the only reason I call me that is like I have like little nephews that'll call me like, oh, auntie so and so, like they'll call me that, but then like maybe that, like, but it's like my immediate like nephews and stuff like that. But like everybody else, I don't know, they just call me. I don't know, because I'm like I'm my auntie, but like auntie so and so.
I am a whole uncle. Call me the uncle.
Oh my God, call me auntie so and so. Like, that's so crazy.
I feel like I would feel.
Yeah, don't call me that.
I mean, I'm an auntie, but I'm not like an aunt.
Yeah, but I be letting them know, like, just because you might not call me, like, my nephews and nieces, they call me auntie. Like, they'll call me auntie. But, like, the little ones, the young ones and whatnot, that, like, maybe my cousin's kids or whatever, they'll call me by my actual name. And I'll be like, okay, don't get it twisted. Like, I'll still pop you. Like, I can still discipline you, but just keep it cute.
This is the thing, right? You guys are failing to understand one thing. The same way as you are growing up right now, and you are failing to see the importance of giving that respect, the same way as the little ones will grow up. And then there'll come a point in time you want that respect. You want them to say, Auntie Tutu, Auntie Hannah. And they'll just be shouting, Hannah, where are you going? And you tell them like, hey, who are you talking to, boy? Who are you talking to, girl? And you'll forget that you were the one asking them not to call you auntie and uncle because you didn't want to feel old.
But I said the young ones, they can still say auntie. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying. The young ones can still say it, but like
even the young adult ones, they are growing horns by the day. Let them give me the respect before they turn around and then they start having sex, for example, and all these things, and then they lost respect because now they think that they are flying in cloud nine. We have all been there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
so
that's
that
true.
respect.
I think as long as they know that, like, oh, I'm your auntie, like, okay, then that's what it is. But at this point, just be calling me how you want to call me at this point. Because half of my nephews and nieces, they be calling me auntie so and so. It would be the wrong name at that. Like, sir, get it together.
Yeah. How do you guys feel like when you walk past people and you say good morning or good afternoon and they don't respond?
That bugs me because you can't fix your mouth to just say hi.
It's not even that. Oh my God, y'all. I literally, that's a good topic. Oh my God. I just did a post the other day.
Work
Do
all
not
the
start a
time.
conversation with me. Don't talk to me. Don't nothing without you opening your mouth and greeting. If it's not a hi, if it's not a hey, if it's not a good morning, it's not a good afternoon, I will leave you on red. When I tell you that thing grinds my gears to no other, like I will not talk to you until you open your mouth. And I don't care if we even had a conversation the night before and you're continuing the conversation. Open your mouth and say good morning and then continue the conversation. But do not think that you can continue the conversation and absolutely not. That thing pisses me off bad.
I think in
Like
a text it's a little different. I feel you. I'm not as worried about it in a text, but like in an actual in person in the morning, yes, greet me first. And I greet other people too. That way they know what I like, right? So like I'm
What do
like,
you mean by you're not worried about it in a text? So give me an
give
example.
her text message, call, phone mail, whatever. You're gonna greet me.
Give us
so
an example.
okay, what I mean is like, okay, she just said if we were texting last night, right? And we're finishing the conversation this morning, right? I probably would be like, "Good morning," da 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 da. But if someone just got right back into like they replied to my last message, I'm like not as I don't know. I still want you to greet me, but I'm not like livid because it's right after like we're finishing a conversation. I don't know.
I
In my
mean,
head, it makes sense because I'm not a big texter either. So it's like,
you did not stay awake till that time, right?
yeah.
It's
You
a
had
new day.
to close your eyes and then open them
Thank
back,
you.
right?
Thank you. It's a new
I know
day.
what you're saying. I just, yeah.
Oh no, that thing irritates me bad. But it's crazy because like I think now as I get older, like I'm starting to like realize and notice the things that I will tolerate and won't tolerate. Because before, like I remember I did it one time. Oh, I did this AK one time, y'all. Oh my God. And he was like, I'll talk to you another time. I was like, the hell? Like, what? He was like, the fact that you started a conversation you didn't even agree is so rude. And I didn't see the big deal at the time because I really was just finishing the conversation. But he was like, when you're ready to actually greet somebody and have a conversation, there's no way that you're gonna. I was like, damn, like
What's that?
my bad.
What you're saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now as I
Actually,
get older.
because of that, actually, like I went for like a whole good 6 to 7 months. My siblings would not even text or call at all. Like they'll not even text or call me because, yeah, who are you talking to? Or are you like what? The worst part in this particular whole thing, and this is just in general. If we just have a regular conversation, I've got to a point where at least I can relax. But if you know you're gonna come and borrow money from me, you better come and greet me first. Matter of fact, right now I am your king.
At this point, for real.
I hold the keys to whatever you need. So you better talk to me nicely.
Good morning, King AK. Good morning.
Did you wake up on the good side today or the bad
Grand
side?
Risings.
Right,
Grand Rising King.
right.
At this point, yeah, because what? That thing, or even like I think I'm just a stickler for it now. Like I said, when I was younger, I didn't really care, but now as I get older, that thing bothers me bad. Like even like if I'm talking to somebody and then we have like a long break and we go hours without texting, do like a mini like hi, hey, and then start the conversation. Like that's just how I operate. Because I feel like if I texted you at like 9 o'clock in the morning and you respond back maybe like 5 minutes later, and then you get really busy and whatever, and now we don't talk until maybe like 7 p.m. We're starting a whole nother like the communication starting over again. So greet.
Yeah. Okay. Like my bad. Or like
Hey, my bad. I had a really long day, like that or whatever. Or like, how's your day going? Or good afternoon, something. But don't just
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, you can't just be like blah blah blah.
right. Don't continue the just.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on that. Okay.
Oh, I do.
Make me feel nice. Make me feel nice. When you go open the door, you just don't kick the door, right? You take your time, you turn the knob, you open a little bit, things like that. Yeah. So I agree with you. Some people are just flat rude.
when you when you hold the door for somebody. Me, I'm rude. I will shout because if I open the door for you, I hold that door for you. You don't say thank you or nothing. I will say you're welcome. You're welcome. Or better yet, I'll close the door on somebody because absolutely not. There's no way I'm about to sit there and hold the door for you and you don't even say thank you. But you look me dead in my eye, but you don't say thank you.
I don't like when people don't know how to say thank you, excuse me, or I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot stand it. And I work with somebody who literally does not those phrases are nowhere in their vocabulary. This person bumps into my chair every single day. Oh, eep. Okay, where is the I'm sorry? Where is the my bad? Where is the my apologies, Hannah, for entering your bubble?
Oh, yeah.
No, but yet we're making bird calls. Like, it irritates me so bad. You know what I mean? Or like this person will ask for help. Hey, Hannah, how do you do something? How do you create a file folder on a computer? How do you save a PDF? So I show this person how to do these things on a computer because it's 2026. And do I get a thank you? No. Oh, okay. I said, okay. Like,
Yeah, no.
I'm baffled, but yeah, it's not in any of their phrases. They don't know it.
Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, those irritates me bad. I
Oh,
think my coworkers have gotten to the point where they know now. Like, if you don't greet, I'm not. I have this one coworker, love her to death. Taylor, if you see this, it's okay. I'm not nothing bad. But like Taylor sends me like hotspot audio for like Brat, whatever. So then she sends me the audio and then I have to edit it and make sure it's cool, whatever. And sometimes she'll text and she'll be like, sent hotspot audio. And it'll be at the top of the morning because the show starts at 5. So she'll text at like 5:02 and be like, sent hotspot audio. And I usually always respond to let them know like I got the stuff, whatever, to my email. But then I'll be like, good morning, got it.
yeah,
And then
right.
she'll come back and be like, oh, my bad, girl. Like, good morning. Sorry. How rude of me. Like, things like that. So I think now they know where, like, I'm so picky with that. So now she'll text and before, like, at the top of the morning, she'll be like, good morning with the sun. Or, like, I have people that have, like, alarms that will say, like, text Bangura good morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. Because do not start a conversation with me if you're not going to say good morning. I'm not even joking.
Facts. Facts. Yeah. No, so my other one is, I don't know how difficult this can be, but if you're one of the people that do this, you know, you have your team's channel, right? Matter of fact, your team's on this side, the people who you've been chatting with and channels and everything. And on this side, your chat. Down there, up here, if you click new chat, you get a chance to put in the person's name and then you come and type the person, right? You have some people that will come and they'll hit new chat and they'll put in my name and then come down to send a message or say, hi, AKONI.
AKONI. So they can't spell your name right, but the name is right there where they can
Pretty
see
much, you know, in my head, and then they'll hit send. First time, not say anything. Second time, I'm not saying. Third time, I'll really come and say hi, and then spell your name wrong too. Because 9 out of 10 times, or 9.5, 99.9, they would, oh, you spelled my name wrong, right? Spell your name wrong. Oh, you spelled my name wrong. Huh, it's funny you seen that. Do you see anything else wrong in this message? No. So you don't see you spelled my name wrong? Oh, I didn't catch that. But you caught me spell your name wrong, huh? Okay, no problem. Well, have a great day. I don't want to hear what you even came here for again. Let's try this again tomorrow. Or go find somebody else to do what you wanted me to do, because I'm not doing it. Yeah. She's asking, she don't make no sense.
I don't play with that stuff. Yeah, the greeting, I do not. Y'all think I'm joking? Look at this. Literally, like she sets an alarm at 7 o'clock. Text me, say good morning, because she would get in this chat and just start talking. And y'all, let me tell you, but try again when you greet, because ain't no one sitting here talking to me like this. Yeah,
that's my brother. Till we got into it, till I told him, I said, "Look here, man. Wait till your sons wake up in the morning and refuse to greet you." And I hear you open your mouth and flap them.
That's a good question to ask. Do y'all greet like y'all parents like in the morning? Because me, like I know from like when I wake up, like when I was home, whatever, I go like downstairs, and my dad would be like in the living room, and I'd be like, I don't be like, good morning. I'd just be like, hi, daddy. Like, I feel like that's my greeting to them. Because I feel like if I wake up and I now go downstairs and I see my parents and I don't open my mouth and say anything, it's a problem. So I'll just be like, oh, hi, mommy. Hi, daddy. And that's my greeting. Like, it's never like a, do y'all do that? Or is just.
I think for the most part, I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, hi, mom. Other times I'll be like, good morning. I think I switch. I'll be like, good morning.
But y'all greet though, right?
But yeah, it's always a greeting. It's always
okay, okay,
yeah. But
It's the first time seeing my mom or my dad for that day. It's a good morning, mom. Good morning, dad.
Yeah.
If I say hi, dad, or hi, mom,
Oh.
who are you talking to? Because I know you're not talking to me. That's exactly who are you talking to? Do we sleep on the same bed? No, that say good
really?
morning.
Is that? Yeah. I mean, my parents ain't never said that thing. I just be like, well, maybe because the way I say it is in a nice, sweet way. Because I'm like, hi, daddy. Like I'm like, hi, daddy.
Why you think I emphasize on the greetings? Because then people emphasize on it to the point that now if it doesn't happen, it's a problem.
Yeah, it'd be like hi, hi, whatever. Or even like my mom used to get on me for saying like she'll call my name. She'll call my name, and I'm like, yes, boy. She get on me. That yes is like. Yes, who you talking to like that? What is a yes? Well, don't yes me. Like I'm like, girl, but I'm responding to you. And she's like, is yes, mommy? And I'm like, girl, hang it up, pack it up. Like I'm still saying, she's like, don't tell me yes. She thinks it's the rudest thing ever. So now, whenever like I greet somebody or there's somebody's calling me, I'm so used to saying it now. Like even my aunts are like, oh yes, auntie, or yes, so and so, or yes, ma'am, or whatever. Because
no, sir.
Like Jesus, she would call my name like yes. Who you yesing like that? I'm like, yeah. I still responded though.
Wait, so kind of on a similar thing do y'all have something about like you have to say goodbye before you leave an event, or else there's like drama? Like you have to say goodbye to people, or else people feel like that was rude.
That's a tricky one.
It depends.
It depends.
If you kind of slide out, then just
I feel like it depends on how big the event is, but like if it's something like if it could be in somebody's house, you better say bye to everybody.
You have to say bye.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends. I usually just say bye. I say bye to whoever I need to say bye to. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not about to go ahead and do a whole world tour saying goodbye. Because once I do that world tour, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, let's talk." And I'm trying to leave. I'm not trying to do all that. So I'll probably say like, oh, I don't know. It's even crazy because even like if I'm leaving early and my parents are still there, I'm like, okay, bye, mom, bye, daddy. Like I'll tell them bye. I'll tell whoever I need to tell by like auntie stuff like that. But I'm not about to, not doing all of that.
If it's too depends. Because like I remember at one function, one of my uncles, he got real upset because one of my cousins, he felt like she didn't appropriately say goodbye. Like he was like, where did she go? Like I didn't, and he just like made it a big thing. And so since then we're all like, goodbye. Like I'm leaving, even if it's like an announcement, like maybe I don't in my little rounds, but like I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I do that too.
I just dip out.
I do that. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah,
goodbye, everyone. Yeah. Who you goodbye like that? Don't wait till I'm like, see, y'all are doing too much. I'm not going around shaking hands or giving hugs. Like, honestly, bye, everyone. Y'all be safe. I'm leaving. That's just what it is. Because
I like a world tour. I'm gonna give everybody a little bye, auntie. Bye, uncle.
Yeah, I do like a small,
like down the line. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'll see you next time. Oh, you're going back? When are you going to Texas? Girl, bye. Don't worry about it. I'm leaving. That's just bye. Not even have a conversation.
My problem with saying goodbyes is this, right? Which ties with one of my pet peeves is, for example, if I'm on the phone and I tell the person on the side of the phone, hey, I need to go do this, or I'm about to jump on the phone to go do this. And you decide it's that moment that you got to ask me a question. You've lost your goddamn senses. Like you really lost your mind, like there's text messaging, there's voice notes.
They just started the question though.
Not my problem. I got to go. Not my problem. You could have thought of it 5 minutes prior to that, into that particular moment. Not my problem. Situational awareness is very important. So taking out to the goodbye things, because of that, when I scan the room, I see these older aunties that will hold your hand while they're talking to you. You cannot even just leave. They'll hold your hand like this, hold your hand. Nah, impossible. I gotta go, man. So I don't have time for that. So guess what? I'm melting. Like I just melt.
Yeah.
I will deal with the consequences later. Matter of fact, you guys will forget the next by the time you see me next. So no problem. I'll just melt and disappear. Secondly, if I'm with my siblings, hear me, everybody. A goodbye for my siblings is as good as a goodbye for me.
All right. See, now you got a sibling spokesperson. Absolutely not. No, y'all have to greet. Y'all have to say goodbye.
They already said goodbye. So we came together. It's, we're living. They said goodbye. It's like me saying goodbye. So just take that one.
On behalf of the siblings,
outside.
I say goodbye on behalf of the siblings.
Yeah, you said goodbye, not me. Now, the problem with that is that I have to monitor you because now you'll be chit-chatting to them much. And So, but I don't like saying goodbyes, man, because people keep everything at the end. Like you had all the time in the world to stand it up.
You had all the time, and you all of a sudden now you want to ask me a question about Texas, or you want to ask me about, oh, this your job. I heard on the news that so what? Don't ask me none of that because you had all the time to ask me. Right. Or better yet, I be trying to disappear because that's what my mom. Oh, this episode is all about my mom. My mom will sit here and figure out and just take the time opportunity to be like, oh. Take this auntie. She lives right up the fuck ass no. I'm not doing it. Like my mom is notorious for doing that thing. She'll sit here and say, oh, take this auntie, take grandma. Grandma lives right here at this light, at this junction right here. I'm not doing it. If grandma lives at the junction, walk her ass with her at this point or get her Uber. I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. My mom is notorious for doing that. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, she's going that way. Yeah, we live that way. She gonna take you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not doing it. No. Because why you can't take them? I'm not leaving early. Oh well, me too. I guess we both sitting here now at this point because I'm not leaving early either.
No, I'm leaving early right now. I'm not leaving with grandma. Whatever. I don't know what you talk about. I got an appointment to go catch, so y'all figure it out.
I can't.
Not my problem.
That thing irritates me bad. Oh, can you take me so and so? Can we just go somewhere? Can we go no. You giving me gas? No.
And then let's just say God forbid. Let's say God forbid you decide to agree. I'm not saying that you would not agree, but God forbid you decide to agree. It ties back to a conversation we're having earlier. They get in the car, and next you know is
touching everything.
Suzanne!
On the phone. Yes, they're on the phone.
So when that party. You cannot give this update when I drop you off.
Don't let it be a 45-minute drive either. Like I remember those things.
I took one of my sister-in-law, mother-in-law, auntie-in-law, one of them, to the airport. Hop in the car, enjoy the car ride from back there. Don't come in, sit down, and then all of a sudden you want to be having a conversation. First of all, if you see me, the driver already quiet, it's now room for you to start talking. Just enjoy your ride. You ask me the first question, I give you a very standoffish response. Situation awareness here, guys. That means this guy don't want to talk. Just let me be. Matter of fact, the other people in the car, talk to them. Why are you talking to me? You think they could not talk to me too? Why do you think they're not talking to me? We are all practicing the policy of speech isolation right now.
Yeah.
Let's just listen to the music. So now, I'm about to drop you off. You say, well, you guys can drop your rental here and take a shuttle to that. Nobody asks you for your opinion. Just jump off the damn car and be going where you're going. Nobody asks, please be easy. Lady, look, have you not noticed that we are all just peaceful here? Must you talk?
Yeah.
So now I'm the disrespectful one. No, I'm not. I'm just simply telling you, we don't want noise.
Yeah.
Respect the no noise around here. What was the issue?
That's why I don't do the rides. Don't ask me for Don't. It'd be a 45-minute. I'm telling you, they used to do all the time, leaving from PG all the way to like Germantown. So that's 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's far. And you mean to tell me that I have to be in there with somebody's grandmother or somebody's aunt, somebody's uncle, and you want to be having conversations and doing this and that? Then you'll be asking the most like dumbest questions ever. Asking, oh, so how are you doing? Like, how is it there? How is it in Texas? Is it hot? No, it's not. No, it's not hot. It's not hot because I just live in Texas, right? It's not hot. Oh, what are you doing there? You're doing radio, right? You're doing radio. You're doing TV. You know what it is. So stop asking me these questions. Like, just be quiet. Just go to sleep. Take a nap. Whatever you got to do.
And most of all, some of you aunties be washing your ass. Real talk though, because some of you stink.
Oh.
Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Just saying. Including some of the uncles too. I'm just saying.
That's
Fully,
true.
God, please don't make me get to that kind of point in life. Please, I beg. I just beg you, Lord, don't let me get to that kind of point in life. Amen. Thank you.
Or they be smelling like Bengay.
You know, just icy hot everywhere. Like niggas just in pain.
I see her just everywhere, smell like glitter, just everywhere. Just like, come on, man, just Vaseline everywhere, mint here. You have mint, you already smelling like mint already, icy hot, Bengay, all types of stuff, and you just doing too much. Just relax. On top of that, then you're smelling like stew. Don't piss me off at this point.
Stew is the worst. Stew is the worst. Stew is the worst. Anyways, guys, we are not dedicating this episode to bash our aunties and uncles, and we're just talking about what's the thing? Unpopular opinions. You know, we're just discussing them. Yeah. So
we need to let them know though. Sometimes you need to get together. Don't come in here smell like fried fish. Do something. Wash your clothes.
Your hair, your gele, your
yeah.
all smell like fish.
Fried fish or pie or something. Like just relax. Like this smell is smelling. Like it's at this point, your ponytail is now smelling like as if you now dipped the hair inside the stew. Why? It's smelling like oil. Why are you smelling like oil? Like absolutely not. It's giving too much at this point. And then you drown yourself in perfume. So now you smell like stockfish and Versace. Anyways, let's close this episode today, please. I'm tired because if I start going in on these African aunties and mummies, they won't like me.
I just visualize that.
I'm telling you.
Stockfish.
I'm telling you.
Anna, do you know what stockfish is?
Yes, girl.
Okay,
stockfish. Okay. Even doing quick. My mom used to do stuff like that. It used to bother me bad. You know we're about to go out. You want to go and fry plantain? And we're about to leave the house. Bro. Yes, fried plantain. We're about to leave the house in 10 minutes.
Right? Or fish. Like, dog, you cannot take that thing outside. Like, come on.
Outside. Then you leave, quick inside the house, and now you're leaving the door open. Now there's flies everywhere inside the house. Now the house is smoke. It's like, come on, bro. That's what we just telling my mom at this point. Girl, hang it up. Because I can't. I can't. Make no sense.
Shout out to all the moms out there. Shout out to the moms who love you, man. We love you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your Mother's Day. You know, and Mother's Day is not a day. It should be the entire year. So, yeah. Conclusions, guys. Conclusion. I think this was a fun episode. Yeah, don't touch people's car radios, man. You know, especially if you're not the driver. Don't touch. Ask for permission. Matter of fact, in today's society, they have that share play. You know, you join my Apple Music thing or Spotify and can enjoy music. But speaking of which, I feel bad for those people that, you know, you see in their car and they just talk to whatever the AI system and say, hey, change this song. And anybody can just blub their team out and just be saying shit. Oh, that could be very annoying. Yeah. Very, very annoying. But yeah, don't be holding things, those bars in the car, because apparently it's a crime.
You can hold it, just don't hold it in my car. Don't hold that shit in my car because you're gonna
get it into that's because it's a crime. They don't want to feel like bad drivers.
Yes.
Wow.
We're not even going that fast.
Interesting.
Now I could really shake up the car for a second if you really need me to. You keep playing with me, I will turn this car around and we will all be shifting in that bitch. Stop playing. I will cut through an intersection so quick and then have you really hanging on for dear life. Stop playing with me.
Wow. Yeah, I like speed. So I don't see what the issue is. But anyways, yeah. What are you guys' conclusion? I gave one.
Stop going out smelling like stockfish and oil.
Yeah, taking 2 showers a day is not a crime, you know, guys. Yeah. I think I learned that 2 years ago, so don't mind me.
You know what? Let me stop. Let me choose.
Go ahead, I said.
The aunties, please. Also, another thing to the aunties: when you're going out, and you're dressing up in your nice Africana and your nice outfits and stuff like that, and you're wearing your shoes, lotion your feet. just listen.
We can cut the recording at this point, guys.
We
can cut the recording. We can cut the recording. Hey, that's
I'm telling y'all, you
not just the aunties.
Nice and your feet is white as snow. Why?
Just the aunties. Aunties, yes, sure, but also you uncles refuse to wear socks.
That's true.
And you only want to wear
That's so
shoes without
true.
socks. Make sure you lotion your ankles very well, especially that back vein, that back vein like that long. Lotion that shit very well, man. Because there's no reason why that thing should be as white as
Why is your feet ashy? You look so nice. We're looking for you for head to toe. You get down to your feet now. It's like as if you were now kicking powder. Why?
look like
So nice.
legs of a hippo.
It really bothers me because they be some cute ass aunties, just so nice and they're nice Africana with their lace and everything. They look nice, and then you just get to the bottom, it's just a mess, and I don't understand why. Or even the uncles, you have that. Let me stop before they say so. Don't go be wearing those tight ass jacket blazers, and then the clothes. I'm done.
Your stomach is like,
Bro, your stomach is bulging out of it. You can't even like. The jacket is holding you like a sip, and you're doing what? And then you have the audacity to have a belt on, and now your stomach is bulging over the belt and the pants now. And it always be the uncles with the checkered fucking jackets, like the plaid jackets. They always have a plaid jacket on or something with the orange shirts underneath. Anyways, I'm done.
Oh.
I'm because I don't want this to come and get me.
I know about to close, but let me ask this last question. So as a man, right, I know one thing I wouldn't really like. As a man, I only pray to God that God please see me through this throughout my entire life, that I don't struggle with this. With a big stomach like that, I don't think I'll be able to see my dick.
You know what? Close this out. All right.
So
Right.
wait, 1 second. Wait, 1 second. So for a man's perspective, if I'm thinking that, what would it be for you women?
I mean, we won't be able to see our feet.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not talking about your stomach. Like, I mean, I'm talking about something else.
We have our stomach. You can't see. If your stomach is bulging over your vajayjay, then you could just look at your feet.
Oh yeah, you can't see your cat either like that. True.
You gotta like lift your little fupa.
Yeah, and you have to bend like you have to turn into like a whole C thing. Like, oh, you probably crack your neck.
Not too much on us fupa girls. Not too much on the fupa girls.
Yeah, that's why I started running. But anyways, all right, guys.
Seriously, because I need to be able to look down.
Y'all don't understand, man. The day I looked down, I was like, I can't see. I said, God. I said, Jim, here I come. Jim, here I come. No looking back, because there's no way guys can tell me they just walk out here, not they look down and they don't have no.
I mean, they do. They look down and then they booty cheeks be clenched.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Like they have a gut, but their booty be so flat. It'd be the funniest things.
Yeah.
Like the very unproportionate.
Damn, that's rough.
That's that. I'm done with my conclusions, because if I start talking now, all the African aunties and uncles will really come for me at this point. So my bad. We love you.
We love you guys, man. We're just saying. Hannah, what's your own? What you got?
Man, that's so hard to come to piggyback off of. I was just going to talk about no backseat driving and all the other stuff we talked about, but I like you guys' conclusions the most. So
yeah. So let us know in the comment section if you have an unpopular opinion that makes sense, even ones that don't make sense. Man, drop it. Let's have fun with it. If you agree with what we say, don't agree with it. Either way, you heard us.
I do want to know whether people would push that red button or that blue button. For like, red would be guaranteed you're going to survive, or blue would be at least 50% of the population would have to choose that.
Yeah, you all pick red, man. You all pick red. Let's just survive. Don't go gamble. No 50-50 thing. Just pick red. Did you guys watch The Matrix? Did you ever watch The Matrix?
The who?
The Matrix. Did you watch the movie The Matrix?
Oh, The Matrix? Oh, no.
All right, y'all, man. We'll catch you guys for the next one. Keep it smooth, keep it easy, be light, love yourself, love God, and most of all, what's most of all? Yeah, most of all, we out, man. It's PWC Cast, Tutu here, Hannah here, I'm Uncle AK. Catch us in the next one. Peace. We outie.
Bye.
It's kind of brain fog.